Good morning. Question: what's your most valuable asset? Is it financial, your business, investment portfolio, or others? Or is it personal, your brains, your good looks, your special talents that you have? Or is it spiritual, your faith, knowledge, your witness? Or is it something else? Well, let's start by reviewing the definition of value. Here are a few to choose from. Number 1, relative worth, merit, or importance. Number 2, monetary or material wealth. Number 3, the worth of something relative to what it can be exchanged for. That's interesting. I'm going to assert that the most valuable thing is not financial or personal or spiritual per se. However, when used properly, it can result in significant gains and benefits in all three of these areas. Do you see where I'm going? I'm referring to your time. How you use it can return tremendous gains in each of the areas I mentioned. You can work hard, you can invest wisely, and you can have significant financial benefits and gains. Also, you can work out and you can study and develop new skills and abilities and move ahead in your career. And if you share Jesus with others or teach kids at church, the results can be eternal. However, you can also squander it and actually experience setbacks or losses in each of those areas. You can invest foolishly and go broke. You can eat poorly and suffer numerous physical ailments. And you can be a poor witness for Jesus and impede others in coming to Christ, doing them eternal harm. You get the idea. Now, as Paul stresses in Ephesians 5:15-17, be very careful then how you live, not as unwise, but as wise, making the most of every opportunity, because the days are evil. Therefore, do not be foolish, but understand what the Lord's will is. Now, we can't change how we've used our time in the past, but we should strive to make the most of the remaining time that we have here on earth. For example, if you knew you'd die in 5 years, how would you spend your time today? What if it was 1 year? 6 months? 1 month? A week? My friends, most of us have no idea when we'll die, but I submit we should spend the precious time we have left primarily doing things that will have value in eternity. I encourage you to reflect on how God has blessed you spiritually, personally, financially, physically, etc., and pray for Him to clearly guide you as you invest your time in ways that glorify Him and benefit others. Start by making a list of your assets that God has graciously given to you, and then make a plan on how you'll use them in being a good steward. When you make your plan, you'll likely see ways you're wasting your time now, and sadly, many are probably ingrained habits. Now, one thing that time management experts suggest to do is to create a new positive habit to replace the existing negative habit. Don't expect a total change soon, though. It could take 90 or 100 or more days to replace a long-term habit. But you can. Another tip is to share your plan with a close friend and report your progress to them on a regular basis. So pray for the Holy Spirit to direct you daily. As always, have a great week. Want to dig deeper on this topic? If so, check out our special Dig Deeper study for this video. Visit our website at lifemarkministries.org.